Hi stars, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be telling you the true story of my best friend Girl Gamer that was my best friend a long time ago. I don't know, it's fine if you don't believe this because it's a bit hard to believe. But yeah, so let's just get right into this. So I had this friend about, I met her when I first got Roblox in, I don't know, June of 2021. That's when I first got Roblox. And basically, I met this girl called Girl Gamer. She was just randomly on my friends list, probably friended her in a game. Because when I first got Roblox, I would just friend anybody who sent me a friend request. So I probably just randomly accepted her friend request one day because I was probably in a game with her or something. And basically, she said, okay, so this is what she said. This may be a long video. Sorry if it is. But, she said, oh no, friend, my mom said that I can't play Roblox because she found out that I was playing it, so she wasn't allowed to play Roblox. But then, a few minutes later, she came back. We weren't that good of her friends at this time. She was just on my friends list. And she said, oh wait, I can play Roblox now because my mom says since I get all A pluses that I can play Roblox since I get good grades. And I was like, oh yay. So that's what the day that we basically became best friends. And we played a lot of Adopt Me together, a lot of Royal High together. We had the most fun time together. And then one day when we were playing Adopt Me, she said something a bit strange. So we were just playing Adopt Me, like we normally did. We were building in my house, we were building in my house, and we were actually also building in her house. And she made this besties only room, and I asked, am I your bestie? And she said, of course. So I got to go to her besties only room. But then when we were just playing together, I don't know, 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, she said, she told me she was 12, but she wasn't actually 12. She said, what if I told you that I'm not actually 12? And this creeped me out a lot, and I was like, wait, what? And I was like, wait, what? So I was really creeped out at that point. And then she was like, oh, sorry, I'm just joking. I just wanted to see your reaction. And I was like, oh, okay, because I was literally about to leave. And I was like, OMG, bye, in all caps. And then that was just that day. We still played together after that. Sorry, I'm chewing something. Okay. And then, yeah. So then, a few months later, she told me this story. Or maybe not a few months later, maybe just a little while later. I forgot how long it was. But, this was a long time ago, so sorry if I forget some of this stuff. But, this level is hard. Sorry. So, there was this girl. Actually, what was I gonna say? Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, so there was this guy, and he was Girl Gamer's, so-called friend, and, cousin. And Girl Gamer's cousin was called Pro Gamer. And then you'll notice something kind of suspicious about this. All of her cousin's accounts, and all of her accounts always had the word gamer in it. Now, I don't know if this sounds weird to you or not, but it's a little weird to me. So, yeah, I friended him. He didn't have chat on, which I thought was okay. I didn't suspect anything about this guy. And Yeah. And then one day, another one of her so-called cousins went onto her account, and she said her cousin would just be on that account that day. And I was like, okay, no problem. So yeah, she had those cousins. But then one day a tragedy happened. So basically, there was this girl. Well, actually, no. This was her other so-called cousin. We'll get into the other girl later. And she one day, actually, no, we need to see that first. I'm so sorry. So one day, Girl Gamer came up and told me that she couldn't play Roblox anymore, and she sent some apology notes, and she just said all these nice things, and she said she was sorry she couldn't play anymore, but for some reason she couldn't play. She didn't tell me exactly why. And I was so sad. I was like, okay, I really hope to see you again. She was like, me too, with a sad face, and that Roblox sad face that's like that. And I was super sad, and I was so sad. I literally cried the whole entire night, and my parents had to come in my room and make me feel better. I was literally so sad. And then, yeah. So then the next day, or maybe, actually, probably like a week later, there was this girl on her alt account. I forgot to tell you this. She had an alt account. But she said she got banned from one. I was like, oh my gosh. So I still had her friended, so she didn't unfriend me on her alt account. And her alt account showed me. I was like, oh my gosh, hey. She's like, what? Like, do you not agree? She's like, oh, I'm Girl Gamer's cousin. And I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah. So, we played together, and then guess what she said? You won't believe what she said to me. She said that Girl Gamer died, and I totally believe this. And one thing I forgot to mention to you is that Girl Gamer, she said she lived in Malaysia. And I told my mom on this when I was driving home from school one day. My mom was like, a lot of suspicious people live in Malaysia. Now, that doesn't mean you're a bad person if you live in Malaysia. But my mom had a feeling about this that something wasn't right about Girl Gamer. I was like, what do you mean? So, yeah. But that night, me and her cousin, so-called cousin, on the alt account, we played for a while, and then she told me this. She told me that Girl Gamer died. I know, and she was sick, and she didn't want to tell me, and she had this note that she wanted to give me. But this isn't even the suspicious part yet. And I was like, oh my gosh. And actually, this was suspicious, but I didn't even realize because I was so young. And yeah. I felt this, but yeah. So, guess what? We played for a while. Taught her a lot of things that Girl Gamer used to do to me. Make me feel better. Make her feel better. And yeah. So then guess what? Next day when we came home from school, I'm going to unfriend her, but guess what? She straight up blocked me. Literally. I can't believe this. And I was like, I can't trust anybody anymore. I was like, actually, I still trust this Girl Gamer. No, I didn't trust her anymore. I couldn't believe she blocked me. Okay. Well, I didn't hear another thing about Girl Gamer until like a month or so later. There's this girl called XX Liz BB. And XX Liz BB actually sent me a friend request. I was like, oh, what's this Girl Gamer? So I immediately accepted. But the thing is, tell me, wait. Hi, friend. I'm sorry I have got banned. Wait, you didn't have Robux before. And I was like, oh, I'm not your friend. Sorry. And then, sorry, I'm chewing apples right now. And basically, hold on. Sorry about this. And then basically, she said, oh, sorry, I have a friend called 123 Foxy Foxy. She was like, I was like, oh, okay. Thought that was cool because it was like my username, and she just said she made a mistake. And I was like, oh, that's okay. So then I started telling her about Girl Gamer. I was like, gee, I met her too. I totally believed her. And she told me that she was actually really mean. She was actually 20 years old. And then she just started telling me like this really weird facts. And I told her that actually I probably won't say this, but yeah. I told her Girl Gamer said her name was to me, and then she said that was her name. Now, I totally believed XX Liz VV, and I didn't trust Girl Gamer anymore. And then, yeah. So then, we started playing a lot of Royal High together, like me and Girl Gamer always used to do. And we did lots of fun things together. Then, about, I don't know, let's say 1 month later, for some reason, she unfriended me. And we never spoke again. And it was really strange. And then, but before she unfriended me, she said that Girl Gamer wanted to talk with me. So then, I talked to Girl Gamer. And, oh my goodness. She was really so rude. She called me, at this point in time, my display name was Emily. She called me Baby Emily. She called me dumb. And she said a lot of mean things. And then, at the last line, she said, give me Robux or else. And I honestly did not ever, actually, I definitely did not give her Robux. And honestly, I added her, but she didn't get a chance to see it because I just reported her immediately. Oh, and also, let me show you something. Let me show you guys something. So, right, so we're gonna search up 123 Foxy. Alright. Search up this. What do you see? And all of these people sent me friend requests. All of these people sent me friend requests. And then guess what? I sent me a friend request that was the Girl Gamer. All these accounts were Girl Gamer. At this point in time, my display name was Gracie Gamer before it was Emily. So, let's just type in capital I, not line, but capital I 23 Foxy Bear. Look at this. And she also sent me a friend request. This was my description. It used to be my description. She typed the same exact description as me. She joined both of my groups, but I actually banned her from my group Happy Cutie, but I just haven't banned from this yet. But I then banned her from my group Happy Cutie. And yeah. And then she also sent me a friend request, and she was actually the one that said all those mean things, and she confessed that she was Girl Gamer. And Girl Gamer always did some really weird stuff, so I believe this. That was Girl Gamer. Like, there are so many red flags. So, guys, I hope you stay safe out there. Never trust anybody on Roblox. Especially when they do really suspicious things. I didn't even see, but yeah. So yeah. Stay safe out there. And yeah. Bye, stars.